On behalf of Shreedhar Spinners Limited, I myself, Jia Solanki, extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence in this beautiful celebration that we are having. We are delighted to have you all here as we mark a significant chapter and a significant milestone in the company's journey. Today, we embark on the listing of the equity shares of Shreedhar Spinners Limited on the National Stock Exchange of India platform. Truly a momentous occasion for the company, and we have such beautiful weather to pair with it also. So, before we commence our ceremony, I request everybody to please stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you all. Please be seated. On this momentous occasion of the listing of equity shares of Shreedhar Spinners Limited, we would like to welcome the various dignitaries that have joined us here today. I would like to start by introducing Mr. Dharmendra Goyal, Chairman and Managing Director of Shreedhar Spinners Limited. We also have Mr. Vishal Agarwal, Non-Executive Director and Promoter of Shreedhar Spinners. We also have with us Mr. Varesh Goyal, Chief Financial Officer of Shreedhar Spinners. We also have with us esteemed guest Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President from National Stock Exchange of India Limited. And we would also like to welcome a hearty welcome to the book running lead manager to the issue. We have with us Ms. Radhika Maheshwari from Marwari Chandarana Group. Moving forward, I would like to invite on the stage with us Mr. Dharmendra Goyal, Chairman and Managing Director, to please present a flower bouquet to Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, National Stock Exchange of India Limited. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Dharmendra, sir. Moving forward for the next one, I'd like to invite on the stage Mr. Vishal Agarwal, Non-Executive Director and Promoter from the company, to please present a flower bouquet to Ms. Radhika Maheshwari from Marwari Chandarana Group. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. In the Hindu culture, we never start anything big without the blessings of God. It is believed that lighting a lamp brings prosperity, welfare, and positivity in and around us. So let's commence this auspicious occasion by lighting the ceremonious lamp. For that, I would like to call forward Mr. Dharmendra Goyal, Mrs. Sunita Goyal, Mr. Vishal Agarwal, Mrs. Pooja Agarwal. We also like to invite Mr. Varesh Goyal, Mr. Krishnan Iyer, and Ms. Radhika Maheshwari. I request all of you to please step forward near the lamp and light the lamp in the name of God. Thank you so much to the panel. Thank you, everyone, for gracing this tradition and setting the stone for a new and prosperous beginning of Shreedhar Spinners. I request all of you to please take your respective seats. Thank you so much. Milestones are an important way of looking at the past with gratitude, the present with appreciation, and the future with hope. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant milestone for Shreedhar Spinners Limited. Let me tell you a little bit about the company. Shreedhar Spinners was incorporated in December 2020 and is engaged in the manufacturing of compact spun cotton yarn of various counts at its facility in Amravati, Maharashtra, spread across 120,000 square meters with a production capacity of 10,000 MT per annum. The promoters have a combined experience of 50 plus years in the textile industry, and the company is engaged in the B2B segment of manufacturing cotton yarn for various end use segments, including but not limited to apparels, denim, terry towels, bed linen, and sweaters. Now, I would like to request the corporate video of Shreedhar Spinners to be played. That was a brief look at the manufacturing facility of Shreedhar Spinners. And now, moving forward, seeing how much love this man has received, I would like to call on the dais none other than Mr. Dharmendra Goyal, Chairman and Managing Director of Shreedhar Spinners, a visionary leader who has been instrumental in driving the company's growth and success since its inception. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a huge round of applause to welcome Dharmendra sir on the dais. Please, sir.
I'm lost for words. Good morning, everybody. Distinguished officials from National Stock Exchange, our merchant bankers, advisors, bankers, several customers, suppliers, colleagues, family, and friends who've come all together to grace this occasion. Today is very special. It is not just a listing of a company. This is very, very personal to me, especially since this dream began more than 25 years ago. Well, the dream was not of listing, but to, this is a little much for me because the dream was to build an industry. I remember my dear, my beloved Shri R.P. Agarwalji, is no longer with us. He asked me very early in my career, what would you like to do? And I, without hesitation, said, I want to build an industry. And a man coming from a humble background, with no business in the family. My father came from Shivpuri, Madhya Pradesh, as a chartered accountant to Mumbai and built his career doing service. And all my life I had not seen business. But this dream did not stem from there. It stemmed from my grandfather, he who lived in Shivpuri. And in 50s and 60s, where it was even impossible to make a phone call, he built enterprise after enterprise. He built an oil mill, he built an ice factory, a local beverage company, a bakery, and amongst all others, distribution companies, he built a cotton ginning mill. Hearing those stories left a very lasting impression on me. I was overwhelmed that a man sitting in a small town like Shivpuri could dream big. So, what is it that I really need? I don't need capital, no large balance sheets. I only needed the courage to dream. And so I did. I had no business to inherit, but only the courage that I could gather from all the discipline my father gave me of practicing it as a way of life and not just occasionally. And this vision, built by courage, perseverance, and above all, the willingness to begin, the journey became my greatest education. It did not come from my textbooks. As a qualified chartered accountant, in 91, I was a 9th rank All India, and I had in my hand what most youngsters would treat as a dream beginning to join the best of multinationals and listed companies. But I chose a different path, the path of entrepreneurship. The journey was never easy, and the education did not come from what all things went right. It actually came from all many things that went wrong. And these mistakes which came in my life actually built the foundations and taught me every time. So I did not fear the mistakes, but took them as a teacher coming my way. I've been blessed with extraordinary people as mentors. My late Shri R.P. Agarwalji, he taught me how to differentiate, how to see opportunity when anybody else saw risk, and how principles and character are more important than profits. And that is the foundation that laid the building of this founder. So in all ways, I must say, I'm not the founder of Shreedhar Spinners Limited. He, R.P. Agarwalji, is the founder of this founder in front of you. Another person I owe a lifetime of gratitude is my mentor, my teacher, Shri S.V. Shetty. He's amongst us today. He's come here. and I'm so happy you have come here all the way to bless me. I used to take hours of him asking thousands of questions, and he would patiently answer, some of them stupid. So he always told me that ask as many stupid questions rather than giving a stupid answer. And so I followed. Entrepreneurship was not easy. There were victories, there were disappointments, and there were moments that tested every ounce of me. But I've enjoyed every single day because I knew, and I must say, I was not walking alone. I've been blessed with my beloved wife, Srimati Sunita Goel. She's here. She's all, she, she has been the single inspiration, stood beside me with every success, but even taller when there were failures. Whenever I was discouraged and I would come back and tell her, this is not working, she would just say, it's okay, we have each other. And those words brought in so much of confidence. I don't think any large balance sheet can give you that courage. I can add so many people, the list goes on, but then I was told to be brief. I'm normally long with my speeches. Parikji is here. I see him. He's been the single light since my early days and has guided me every time. Every time I felt lost or I needed help, especially now that R.P. Agrawalji is not there. He's always been there around. Now I see a future for Shreedhar Spinners. We have amongst us the tall pillars, the future pillars of this foundation. Aditi could not join us. She's been one of the strongest pillars of this organization, holding the entire team together in trying times. My son Varesh, our young CFO, he came from private equity and joined us in 2023. And I think he will tell you more of what he went through. But he's been the single person, in fact, who encouraged me and guided me that we are here today and this company is listed. He worked tirelessly through the IPO process, burning the night lamp, along with our dedicated merchant bankers and auditors and advisors, all of whom I must thank. In many ways, I also would treat with great optimism two more youngsters coming our way. Vishalji's sons, Madhav and Raghav, who are currently pursuing education. And I see these four pillars taking this institution forward. As we look ahead, we see tremendous opportunity for the Indian textile industry. And it has emerged as one of the key growth drivers and to enter the next growth phase. We have new free trade agreements, global shift in sourcing patterns. India will make a mark of global relevance. The market expanded to a size of $190 billion in the year that went by. And with a great vision from our Prime Minister, the target has been set where export is targeted to be reach $100 billion and the market would reach $350 billion. So Shreedhar Spinners is invested in the right space, and we are looking forward to capitalize on this large booming industry in front of us. We do believe that Shreedhar has invested in the right space, in the right technology, and foremost on the right people. We will remain focused on expanding our capacity, both sustainably and responsibly, increase our operational efficiencies, and ensure that the returns are right with value-added products and the benefits go to our beloved customers across India and across global markets. I would like to thank everybody here, my beloved colleagues, my team members, the entire Shreedhar team who's here all over the audience, and every advisor, merchant banker, auditor, lawyer who came and believed in our vision. Most importantly, you investors who placed their trust in us. I make one promise, and I can say that on behalf of the entire team of Shreedhar, that we will work hard every day to justify this trust that you have placed in us. More importantly, the bell we are ringing today is not just the destination. It's the beginning of many new finest achievements to come. So invite all of you to be a part of this journey and stay with us. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Such beautifully said words, and what a beautiful glimpse of the journey sir has had. Moving forward, I would like to now invite on the dais Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, National Stock Exchange of India, to please share a few words on this auspicious occasion with us. Please, sir.
Shri Dharmendra Goyal ji, Chairman Managing Director, Shreedhar Spinners Limited. Shri Vishal Agarwal, Non-Executive Director, Shreedhar Spinners Limited. Srimati Sunita Goyal, Non-Executive Director, Shreedhar Spinners Limited. Shri Vipin Banushali, he's not there, I think. Yeah, he's there. Yeah, sorry. Marwadi Chandrana, Intermediaries, Brokers Private Limited, and other dignitaries, employees, family, well-wishers, good morning, and thank you for being here for the listing ceremony of Shreedhar Spinners Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Shreedhar Spinners Limited to our family of listed corporates, and this will be the 736th company to be listed in the NSE Emerge platform. The total market capitalization of companies listed on the NSE Emerge platform has crossed 2,25,672 crores, and the total funds raised by the companies in this platform is around 23,217 crores. And from today onwards, Shreedhar Spinners Limited will be an integral part of this family. India is the 5th largest capital market in the world after US, China, Japan, and Hong Kong. And India's market capitalization has grown about 120 times in rupee terms from the time NSE started its operations in 1994, and it stands at about 474.08 lakh crores, approximately 5.01 trillion US dollars. Today, NSE has more than 13 crore unique registered investors across having over 26 crore accounts, and this covers 99.9% of the entire PIN codes in the country. These investors account for about 20% of all the households in India who are invested in the capital markets, and it is a testament to India's entrepreneurial spirit and the confidence that investors have in its entrepreneurs. The IPO of Shreedhar Spinners Limited, with an issue size of 30.68 crores, garnered a very strong response, and I congratulate the entire team of Shreedhar Spinners Limited, the merchant bankers, Marwadi Chandrana intermediaries, and other parties associated with the IPO for this accomplishment. Today's successful listing is a testimony of your efforts. At NSE, we are committed to facilitating fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and make capital market more accessible. We hope that today's successful listing of Shreedhar Spinners Limited will inspire many more companies to look at public markets as a promising alternative. We once again welcome Shreedhar Spinners Limited to NSE, and we hope that with this listing today is a start of a new journey, and we look forward to supporting you in all your future fundraising endeavors. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Moving forward, I would once again like to invite Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, National Stock Exchange of India, to please join us on stage and present the listing certificate, listing memento, and coffee table book to our company promoters, Mr. Dharmendra Goyal, Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Vishal Agarwal, Non-Executive Director and Promoter, and Mr. Varesh Goyal, Chief Financial Officer. I request sirs to please join us on the stage and accept these tokens from NSE. Indeed, a beautiful memorabilia for the time that Shreedhar Spinners finally got listed on such a prestigious platform. I request my dear audience members to please give them a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, sirs. I request Krishnan sir to please remain standing and present our next memento to merchant banker Mr. Bipin Bhanushali, President Marwadi Chandarana Group. I request Bipin sir to please join us on the stage and accept this token. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Krishnan sir. I definitely remember something Dharmendra sir said in his speech is that the company actually started 25 years ago. And sometimes the efforts that we see are not the only efforts that have been put into bringing this company to this stage. There have been years more, decades more of perseverance, patience, and efforts behind this entire project. Even the IPO process is such an arduous process that it's obvious to celebrate it with such a big hurrah on this stage. So, without further ado, now is the time that we've all been waiting for. And for that, I would like to invite the company promoters on the stage. I would like to invite on the stage Dharmendra sir, Varesh sir, Vishal sir, along with our esteemed guest, Krishnan sir. I would also like to invite on stage Bipin sir, our merchant banker, family members, Sunita ma'am, Pooja ma'am, and other family members to please join us near the bell and get ready for the bell ringing. I request all of you to please gather near the bell. I request all my dear guests to please gather near the bell in a C curve. We are soon going to have a countdown that will count down to the exact second that we are supposed to ring the bell. As you can see on the clock, it is 9:58 right now. A moment of excitement for the entire family. And at exactly 9:59, we will ring the bell. I hope all the dear members have arranged. As you can see, the countdown has started of the final 1 minute. So when it reaches 10 seconds, I request all my dear audience members to please join me in the countdown. Count with me along with it. The last 40 seconds. I want big smiles from everybody standing on this stage, as this is only going to happen once in their lifetime. Last 20 seconds left. Okay, last 15 seconds left. Do we have the gong ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a big congratulations to the entire company, all the family members, well-wishers and supporters. Shreedhar Spinners has finally been listed on the prestigious National Stock Exchange of India platform. A bigger round of applause than this, please. Thank you. A big celebration celebrating the next big milestone in company's journey. A moment to behold. I request the extended family to please also join us on the stage for a group photograph. For a quick photograph, I request the extended family to please also join us on the stage quickly. A big congratulations to the first of all promoters, the members, employees of Shreedhar Spinners, the family of Shreedhar Spinners. A big congratulations to everyone present in this place right now, celebrating such a big milestone of the company. I request dear members to please quickly arrange themselves on the stage for a group photograph. Can we all have one another video where all of us can say Shreedhar at 1, 2, 3 seconds? Shreedhar team? Okay, along with the people already on stage? I'd like to call the Shreedhar team also to please join us on the stage for a group photograph. I would quickly like to call the members of Shreedhar team to please join us on the stage for a group photograph. And I request our respective members to please take their respective seats as there are live cameras all around us. I request my dear audience members to please take their respective seats. And for Shreedhar team to please join us on the stage. Let me say 1, 2, 3 and we can all go together. 1, 2, 3, Shreedhar! Thank you to all the members. Thank you to the Shreedhar team. I respect all of you. So please take your respective seats. Thank you so much, dear audience members. I request all of you to please take your respective seats. Thank you so much to all the audience members. Before we move forward, I would just like to ask my dear audience members again to please give the entire company a huge round of applause for successfully getting listed on the prestigious platform of National Stock Exchange of India Limited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, to continue with the proceedings, I would like to invite on the dais Mr. Varesh Goyal to share a few words on this happy occasion with all of us. Please, sir.
Thank you for all the love. Good morning, everyone. Um, Standing here today is quite surreal, to be honest. Uh, 5 years ago, I graduated from finance in 2021. And like most people, I started with my career in alternate asset advisory. Spent my time and nights analyzing balance sheets, making investment theses, building financial models, and to think that 5 years later, I would be standing here as a CFO of a listed company it will not come to me in my wildest dreams. And to be completely honest, even before I joined and when I joined, I didn't know much about what we did other than we make yarn and we're in the textile industry, one. And two, it comes with a lot of travel because because dad used to be out of town for 15 to 20 days in a month, every month. So I was like, okay, it'll be fun. But then I found out that that was only the glamorous part. It came with long hours, a lot of heartbreak, heartburn, building encouragement, trust, everything all together. And slowly, but not so slowly, I started learning, picking up things, one investment at a time, one meeting at a time. Few failures, few successes, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And fast track to today, where we turned our one day into our day one. And this doesn't belong to any one of us, nobody. It belongs to every single employee who shows up and keeps the machine running, every single customer who believes in us, supplier that partners with us, every single advisor who has guided us through this entire journey. Uh, so this is not the finish line. In many ways, we've only just begun. Like to thank everyone for your trust and for coming out here on a rainy morning. We'll see you here very soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I've done a lot of ceremonies. Never have I ever had a fan say, "Love you, Varesh," from the audience, which truly goes to show the love that people have for the promoters. Moving forward, actually, we have a little surprise for the entire Shreedhar family, a very special message that have come along to us. So I like to request the surprise to be presented, please.
Dad, Chachu, we finally made it. Congratulations. I wish I could be there and celebrate with you all. But seeing Shreedhar Spinners Limited reach this milestone is incredibly emotional because I've had the privilege of watching and building this dream with you all since 2020. It has truly been like watching our baby grow, take its first steps, and now stand proudly on the NSE Emerge platform. I couldn't be prouder of both of you. Varesh, your hard work, dedication, and endless hours of work have brought us to this moment. I'm really proud of you, my little brother. Thank you and congratulations to every team member that has been the driving force behind this journey. And of course, thank you, Mom and Chachi, for being the silent strength behind all of us and for putting up with all our tantrums along the way. The best is still ahead of us. Congratulations to all of us.
So that was the special surprise by Ms. Aditi Goel. Moving forward, I would like to invite on the dais Ms. Radhika Maheshwari from Marwadi Chandarana Group to share a few words with us on this occasion. Please, ma'am.
Good morning. On behalf of MCG Group, I welcome all dignitaries, management, stock exchange, and the guests present here. Today marks a significant milestone, and I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has been part of this journey. Working with Dharmendra ji and Varesh has been an incredibly smooth and rewarding experience. From the very beginning, their clarity of thought, vision, and unwavering support made every step of the journey purposeful and efficient. Their ability to make informed decisions and inspire confidence has been truly admirable. This achievement is a reflection of the dedication, teamwork, and trust we have shared throughout this process. I sincerely appreciate the opportunity to have been part of this remarkable journey and look forward to many more milestones together. Congratulations to everyone. As I always say, listing on a stock exchange is not the conclusion of a process. It's a new phase, new journey. And day-to-day compliance is more important in governance. Lastly, I would like to acknowledge and thank the contribution of the promoters, directors, employees, legal advisors, exchange, registrars, and NSC for the listing. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving forward, as I've mentioned this before, but an IPO process is not an easy one. It takes a lot of agencies, a lot of people behind on the backstage, doing all the work day and night and putting in the effort to finally bring it to this stage. So today is one such opportunity where we can thank them all and present them with gratitude. So moving further, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Dharmendra Goyal to please present a token of gratitude to our esteemed guest, Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, National Stock Exchange of India Limited. Thank you so much, sir. We also have a beautiful memorabilia from Krishnan sir to the company promoters. I would also like to invite Vishal sir and Varesh sir for this on stage. We have a beautiful picture framed of the exact moment that we had rung the bell. A moment that is frozen in time now. It is exactly 9:59:59 on the picture. Thank you so much, sirs. Thank you so much, sir. I request Dharmendra sir to please remain standing and present our next token to Mr. Bipin Bhanushali, President, Marwadi Chandarana Group, Merchant Banker, to the issue. Thank you so much, Vipin sir. Thank you so much, Dharmendra sir. For the next one, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Vishal Agarwal to please join us on the stage and present a token of gratitude to State Bank of India, bankers of Shreedhar Spinners Limited. I request somebody from the team of SBI to please join us on the stage. I request Vishal sir to please join us on the stage and present this token of gratitude to to SBI. Thank you so much, sir. Moving forward, we have Mr. Varesh Goyal. I would like to invite Varesh, sir, to please join us on the stage and present our next token of gratitude to MRB and Associates Chartered Accounts. I request the team of MRB and Associates to please join us on the stage and take this token of gratitude from the company. Thank you so much, sirs. Thank you so much to the team of MRB and Associates. I request Varesh, sir, to please remain standing and present our next token of gratitude to High Care Capital Advisors Limited. I request somebody from the team of High Care to please join us on the stage and take this token from the company. Thank you so much, sir. I request Varesh, sir, to remain standing and present our next token to the entire Marwari Chandarana team. I request the team to please quickly join us on the stage and take this token from the company. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Varesh, sir, for joining us on here. I request all my dear members to please take their respective seats. And moving forward, I would now like to invite on stage Mr. Bipin Bhanushali, President, Marwari Chandarana Group, to please join us here and present mementos to our dignitaries. For that, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, National Stock Exchange of India Limited. I request Krishnan, sir, to please join us on the stage and accept this token from the merchant banker. And I request my dear audience to please give a huge round of applause to them. Thank you so much, sir. I request Bipin sir to remain standing and present our next memento to the company promoters, Mr. Dharmendra Goyal, Mr. Vishal Agarwal, and Mr. Varesh Goyal. I request all three of them to please join us on the stage and accept this token from the merchant banker team. Thank you so much, sirs. Everything good that begins must also come to a bittersweet end. And unfortunately, we have also arrived at the end of this beautiful celebration that we have had. This event is very special for one thing, that is, that it only happens once in a lifetime. This moment is one to capture, one to remember, because this will never happen again. But bigger celebrations than this can happen definitely in this same place with this same people. So before I leave, I would like to extend a very heartfelt note of gratitude to all the people. First of all, the entire team of Shreedhar Spinners. A huge round of applause for them. Then, secondly, a huge round of applause, and this one's often forgotten and sometimes neglected, is a huge round of applause to all the mothers, sisters, wives who support endlessly in this entire journey. So, a huge round of applause for them as well. And the last and final round of applause for all the people involved in this, the promoters, merchant banker team, the agencies, and whatnot. A huge round of applause for all of them. It is with their dedication and efforts that this has been possible. Along with that, I would also like to thank my dear audience members for being so active and giving applauses whenever I asked you to. You have been a lovely audience to me. Thank you for taking out time from your busy schedules and joining us on this raining morning. It has been a pleasure to host this event for all of you. And as Sir said, ringing the bell is just the start of the race. We have many miles ahead of us to achieve and many milestones to celebrate just like this. So, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. This is all from my side. I'm Jia Solanki, resting my words here. And one final note to all of you. We have arranged a beautiful breakfast inside. If anybody would like to have a lovely day. Thank you so much.